Good evening, friends. Welcome back, everyone. If you've been waiting for a day where medical science takes a massive leap forward, today, July 10, 2026, is that day. We have major updates from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration regarding a first-of-its-kind wearable cancer treatment. We have a massive global warning from the World Health Organization about the future of cancer. Plus, a stunning hardware breakthrough that is about to change how we look inside the human brain forever. If you or anyone you love has been affected by chronic illness, Alzheimer's, or cancer, the news breaking today will affect you. Let's dive straight into our top stories. Segment 1, the FDA's new wearable cancer injection. Our top story today comes from a major regulatory win at the FDA. The agency has officially approved a wearable form of Sanofi's blood cancer drug, Sarclisa. This is designed for patients battling multiple myeloma, a rare and aggressive blood cancer. Historically, these patients had to sit in infusion clinics for up to 3 hours while the drug was delivered intravenously. Today's approval changes the game. This new formulation uses an on-body injector that secures directly to the skin. The median delivery time? Just 13 minutes. Think about the quality of life shift here. Instead of consuming a patient's entire afternoon at an oncology clinic, it takes minutes. It drastically frees up hospital staff and oncology chairs. It represents a massive pivot in the industry towards subcutaneous, patient-controlled delivery of advanced biologics. Segment 2, WHO Global Cancer Warning and the Equity Crisis. While we are celebrating new delivery methods, the World Health Organization just issued a sobering reality check in their newly released Global Status Report on Cancer 2026. The headline data is staggering. New cancer cases are projected to nearly double by the year 2050. Right now, cancer claims roughly 26,000 lives every single day. But the real emergency highlighted today by WHO Director General Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus is the gaping chasm of medical inequality. Take a look at these numbers from the report. If a woman is diagnosed with breast cancer in a high-income nation, her 5-year survival rate is 87%. In a low-income nation, that survival rate plummets to just 42%. Shockingly, fewer than 1 in 3 countries globally include basic cancer care in their universal health coverage. The WHO is calling this a crisis of political and financial choices, urging global leaders to standardize oncology infrastructure before the 2050 wave hits. Segment 3, the metamaterial MRI breakthrough. Next up, let's talk about a stunning hardware breakthrough published today by the Max Delbruck Center for Molecular Medicine. Scientists have successfully redesigned the core hardware of an MRI scanner using engineered metamaterials. Why does this matter to the average patient? Current MRI scans take a long time, require you to stay perfectly still, and struggle to cleanly image delicate or deeply buried structures. By utilizing this new metamaterial antenna, existing scanners can now produce incredibly sharp, ultra-high-resolution images in a fraction of the time. The researchers showcase stunning 7.0 Tesla images of the human eye, tracking microscopic movement in the optic nerve and tiny cranial structures with unparalleled clarity. This means faster diagnostics, less time trapped inside a noisy tube, and a brand new window for doctors to catch neurological diseases long before standard symptoms show up. Segment 4, Fast-Paced Medical News Roundup. Alright, time for our rapid-fire roundup of other massive headlines hitting the medical wire today. Alzheimer's mechanism exposed. Scientists studying frontotemporal dementia and Alzheimer's have identified a major pathway of brain cell death called karyoptosis. This form of cell death was found in 35% of cells from Alzheimer's affected brains, offering an entirely new target for future neuroprotective drugs. The ketogenic psychosis study, a newly published trial in the Schizophrenia Bulletin, reveals that a ketogenic diet significantly improves metabolic health markers and directly correlates with a reduction in symptoms for patients with psychotic disorders and severe depression. Contraceptive safety measures. Over in Europe, the European Medicines Agency's PRAC has issued new guidelines regarding desogestrel and etonogestrel-containing contraceptives. They are updating safety warnings to reflect a small, but notable, increased risk of meningioma, a type of brain tumor, with prolonged use over 1 year. Frog bacteria versus tumors. In preclinical trials, a unique bacterium harvested from frogs E. americana completely wiped out aggressive cancer tumors in mice with a single dose. It targets the low oxygen environments unique to tumors, safely ignoring healthy tissue. Outro and viewer engagement. From wearable 13-minute cancer treatments to MRI machines powered by metamaterials, today proves that the future of medicine is moving incredibly fast. Which of these breakthroughs do you think will have the biggest impact on global health? Are you excited about the shift toward wearable medical tech, or are you more focused on the new brain imaging capabilities? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss your daily dose of cutting-edge health and medical news. See you in the next video. Water, you keep your brain sharp. You may not remember as well, think as clearly, or concentrate as easily when you're low on water. And you don't have to be seriously dehydrated. It can happen if you're just a little below where you should be. How little? Less than 4 cups of water in a 150-pound person. WebMD. Count what's good. Pick up a pen and list at least a few things you're grateful for today. Think about your relationships, things that went well, and any positive parts of your life, big or small. People who do this feel better and are less bothered by stress. And it can take very little time to do. WebMD. Disclaimer: compiled information. This content is for educational purposes and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. The audience must verify the contents before use. The creator, publisher, and YouTube will not be responsible for any harm.